Hey there, this is John Henny. I'm a voice teacher and the author of Beginning Singing, which you can find at Amazon.com, available on Kindle and paperback. Today, I'm going to be reacting to and analyzing Lady Gaga's performance of the national anthem at the Biden inauguration. So let's jump in. First of all, you have Michelle Obama over your shoulder, so it's already nerve-wracking. The front row just realized they have to put their hand over their heart. Gaga does a brilliant thing here. And I've worked with this song with a number of students. I've had students sing it at major sporting events, Lakers, Manny Pacquiao fights. And one of the keys here in the opening line is this low note, especially for the female voice. You will often hear this, oh, say. The note gets thrown away. And what Gaga does is she keeps the voice really bright. Oh, say. And what that does is she's tuning to higher parts of the sound wave, these upper frequencies. And that gives the note more energy and more bite. I'll play that again so you can hear it.
Oh, say, can you see?
Beautiful E-bow.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly
Oh yeah, right there, up on this B flat. That note is right in the break, if you will, of the female voice. That's where the voice tends to crack. It either strains or wants to fall apart. And what Gaga does is she adjusts the vowel so that the voice is able to lift up towards the head voice, but without flipping all the way. So rather than going, what's so proud, she's a little more, what's so proud. I'll play this again so you can hear it. It's really well done. Proud. And she does a cool thing with the phrasing here. Is it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What so proudly we hail. She's given this little nod to 3/4 time, which the song does go into later. If you want to hear an amazing breakdown of this, check out Adam Neely's analysis of this performance. Adam Neely is a brilliant music educator. I highly suggest, if you're not subscribed to his channel, you need to do that. Right there. Not stars. She's keeping that vowel nice and warm, just a little rounded. Yeah, it's not ramparts, it's ramparts. Here comes the hard part. Beautiful, my goodness. So now she's up on this D flat C sharp. And that is towards the top of that transition. This is, if you don't sing this note right, you're gonna have all kinds of trouble. And she doesn't belt it. She goes into this very light mix sound, this blend of her lower and upper register. And she keeps the vowel more glare. A lot of times singers try and shout this, rockets red glare, rather than rockets red glare. So she does a much better job than most singers do here. She's so good. Glare. Now it's in 3. 1, 2. Wow. Back to that that C sharp. It's just so beautiful. It's not there. Just so nicely done. Oh, what does she do here? She gives a little lick. So listen, this is a beautiful arrangement. The band's absolutely wonderful. So she's not going to start to over stylize it, but she just gives a little flavor of a vocal riff there. Just a hint. It's wonderful. And this is where Gaga shows just how dialed in of a performer she is with the text and what it means. Because this line here is a question. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? And she turns to look at the flag because the U.S. has been through some rocky times. So this question becomes a little more poignant, and she seizes that moment just beautifully. She's just such a good performer. Oh, there's a little bit of pop Gaga. She gets a little bit of ah in the voice. A little bit of bite, a little bit of pop sound there. Beautiful. Oh, and she does this. So she's in her chest voice, and she does this beautiful lift into her mix. Brave. And she just tweaks the vowel just a little bit. She doesn't go brave and get stuck. Brave. Listen, she's so good. She plays with the rhythm of the song. It's the change in timing is actually rather adventurous. When I first heard this, I was thrown. I was thinking, wait a minute, am I losing the meter? What's going on? But Gaga was playing while the band was in four. She was playing with a 3 feel, and then when it goes into 3, and she's accenting different things. She's just beautifully tuning her voice through her transitions. She's coloring her voice so it's appropriate for the music. She's connected. She's passionate. This is just, she's hitting on all cylinders here. This was a huge moment for her, and she absolutely delivered. She's a brilliant performer. You know, I was lucky enough to see her Born This Way tour, and I was there with another voice teacher. And in the middle of the concert, he turned to me and said, I think this is the best live voice I've ever heard. And I couldn't argue. She was mind-blowingly good. Just as she is here. Hey, if you want to know more about me, please check out my website, johnhenny.com, and be sure to subscribe to my podcast, The Intelligent Vocalist, where I talk more about all this voice science and singing stuff. Talk soon. Bye-bye.